Have you ever had a day where you felt like two different people? In the morning, you are a productivity machine, flying through tasks with ease and clarity. By the afternoon, you feel like you are wading through mental mud, unable to focus on even the simplest job. Your skills did not vanish over lunch. Your knowledge did not suddenly evaporate. What changed was your emotional state. This simple truth holds the key to understanding why our performance at work can feel so inconsistent. We often blame our tools, our colleagues, or our own abilities. But the real culprit is hiding in plain sight. Our feelings are constantly shaping our capacity to think and do. This matters more now than ever before. In an economy built on knowledge and collaboration, our most valuable asset is our attention. We get paid to solve complex problems, generate creative ideas, and communicate effectively with others. These are not factory tasks that can be done on autopilot. They require deep, sustained focus. When our attention is hijacked by an emotional event, a harsh email, a frustrating meeting, a burst of exciting news, our ability to perform this critical work suffers. To truly grasp how emotions hack our productivity, we need to understand the two main ways they show up during our workday. The first is what psychologists call a background mood. Think of this as the subtle emotional weather of your day. It is a low-intensity, persistent feeling that colors your thoughts and actions. You might feel generally positive, you might feel optimistic, or you could be carrying a vague sense of sadness or irritability. This mood can shift slowly over hours or even days, influencing your general outlook, your creativity, and your willingness to tackle challenges. A good mood can make work feel lighter and more manageable. The second type is an emotion episode. These are the thunderstorms that roll in unexpectedly. Unlike a background mood, an emotion episode is a strong, short-lived reaction to a specific event. It is the jolt of anger you feel after a colleague takes credit for your idea, the surge of anxiety before a big presentation, the wave of joy after landing a new client. These episodes are powerful because they demand immediate mental resources. Your brain flags them as important and diverts attention away from your primary task to process the feeling and its cause. You might think some people are consistently high performers while others are not. The research tells a different story. Studies that track workers throughout their day reveal a surprising fact. A huge portion of performance variation happens within the same person. For many jobs, the difference between your best hour and your worst hour is huge and far greater than the average difference between you and your colleagues. How you are at 9 a.m. poorly predicts 3 p.m. The main driver: a constant stream of emotional events at work. Small emotional events, large emotional events. Researchers ask employees to log activities and feelings multiple times a day, using smartphones or other devices to record entries. Workers report the task they're doing, their emotional state, and how focused they are. Scientists analyze thousands of entries from hundreds of workers across various industries, and a clear pattern emerges: frustration, anxiety, anger. The good news is that organizations are not powerless. Instead of ignoring emotions, leaders can proactively design a workplace that accounts for them. The first and most fundamental fix is to make feelings visible and safe to discuss. This does not mean holding mandatory group therapy sessions. It can be as simple as implementing regular, low-friction emotional check-ins. For example, teams can use a simple app or a shared document where members privately rate their mood or energy level on a simple scale. The goal is not to monitor individuals, but to see group patterns. This data can help leaders spot when the team is stressed and identify tasks or meetings that consistently drain energy. A second powerful fix is to design work that naturally pulls our attention. When a task feels meaningful, engaging, and just challenging enough, it has a stronger hold on our focus, even when we are dealing with difficult emotions. Leaders can help by clearly connecting daily tasks to the larger mission of the organization. One effective way is creating a direct link between employees and the people who benefit from their work. Or when administrative staff hear from the teams they support, the work feels more significant. This sense of purpose acts as an anchor for attention. The third fix is to build recovery into the workday. Our brains are not designed for 8 straight hours of focused effort. They work best in sprints, with periods of rest in between. Organizations should normalize and encourage short, frequent breaks. Research shows that brief micro-breaks, even just a few minutes every hour or so, are more effective for restoring focus than waiting for one long lunch break. The world of work has fundamentally changed, but our management practices have been slow to catch up. We continue to manage people as if they are machines expecting a steady, predictable output. But people are not robots. We are biological creatures whose thinking is inextricably linked to feeling. Emotions are not a nuisance, they are part of our operating system. Accept this reality, and we can build workplaces that are more productive and more humane. The path forward isn't eliminating emotions, it's getting smarter about them. Practical solutions are within reach. Create environments where it's safe to acknowledge emotions without judgment. Start with leaders trained to spot distress, respond with empathy, respond with flexibility, not pressure. Track emotional trends at a team level, identify systemic problems, prevent burnout early.